Hello again. My name is Wendy MacArthur, and this is my sober quarantine life. I celebrated 10 months two days ago. So I went to a meeting tonight, and I'm very grateful. I've got a person in the program to come and pick me up. Yeah, I know I shine. Some carbon strips. Take that shine away. Anyhow, I belong to two different fellowships. I went. Fucking tired. Anyhow, I'll turn this down a bit. I don't own the rights. However, I should. Just kidding. But anyhow, do. Get out of there! Fart hole. Anyhow. So I always keep my my pins and pins. Thank you, pins. Coins. And what else? Where's my keys? Just sat down. Anyhow. So all my key tags. Oh, maybe just right. It's a lot. 9 months, but in AA we celebrate milestones every month for the first year. I went there tonight, and I got my 10th month, and I keep them in my wallet just so that to remind me that I am still in recovery. I keep them in there. This is my ninth month. I've had that sucker in there for years. If I exchange wallets, bam, into another one. In my purse, bam, into another one. This is my first year that I keep in my wallet all the time. What do you am? 1 year. Monday night group in Stony Plain. So I keep them all in my wallet just as a reminder. I'm really proud of the accomplishments I've made. I was stuck in a bad situation, like it's bad. I'm gonna just put this in there. Stick in some tape. Bad cycle of addiction. And I'm damn proud because you know what? It took me a long time to come out of that. It was a smack like that. Calm down. I'm gonna throw something at him. Get down. Oh, I need that filter. He's gonna chew it. That's my sound. I bend over lately, and get. Anyhow, where is I? Blah blah blah. I can't even remember where it was. Anyways, so I'm just saying that I was in a bad spot. And programs work. They work. There's so many more people in there, and a lot of messages being expressed by people, and it helps to get all that out. I used to joke about that, I used to go to meetings, right? I'd be bawling on the way, right? I used to have to drive in 25 minutes for a meeting, and that's what I had to do. I lived out in the country. I had to get to Stony Plain from way out in Cardell, and I took that seriously. And I'd be like, just the whole world was ending, and it was me to blame most times. and I'd be wiping my tears, get my coffee, just slide in there right on time because I had to have my coffee, right? I did. It was like my blankie, like my beep, right? I gotta hold this all the time. I'm not sure why. If I lose it, I'm like, I'm gonna cry. I don't know why, but it's something. right? Something that's always with me. Anyhow, but meetings make me feel better. Oh, that's a cute little curl. I'm gonna twist that up. I'm gonna use that. Anyhow. Anyhow, just grateful for my recovery, grateful for my program. I am grateful. I'm just grateful. Shit hits the fan. Moment for me. Seriously, I wake up good. I got this. Yay God. And kablamo. Right? It happens like sometimes after. What are you eating? Like yesterday when I was like on a meeting, I'm like, what the hell are you choking on? Oh yeah, it comes, flaunting over here. Just got a pair of my underwear. He's choking on the lace. Hope you fucking choke, man. Like, that shit's not cheap. But whatever, I gotta let that go. Anyhow, just give that to God. What are you eating? Seriously, what is this? You can't chew on this anymore, like you did, man. Ugh. See what he's chewing on. This, you're gonna choke on. Like, you have chewed this apart enough. Ugh. It's full of slobber. It's disgusting. Anyhow, kablamo. Where was I? Going forward. Yeah. So, my life I take on a moment-to-moment basis. And with the program, it's like, hey, 24 hours at a time. What can I do? And you know what? I heard a speaker tonight after my AA meeting. I went, bam, right onto my Zoom meeting. And I caught the last half hour of it, right? Or last 26 minutes. Just because I need it. I need it to live. This is a practice of daily living, and this is what I have to put first. With everything that goes on, I have to hear the messages. I have to share. I have to, or else it gets worse. It gets worse. I sit in my house, I'm gonna cry myself to death. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't. If I want to change, I gotta do something. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So with that being said, I feel energized. I feel better. I feel happier. I have another member of my programs doing their service work and coming to pick me up because I don't have a car. I could take the bus. Buses are free up here, but it's nice. And then I get to know people, right? I go for a coffee first. And, I have this gentleman coming over. I'm going to help him do some computer work tomorrow. And, then I won't be so alone. I struggled today with that. I struggled. I talked to my brother, I'm really hoping he comes up here because, he's alone. I'm alone. I'm like, hey, let's be alone together. Right. I helped him. He helped me. I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm not sure what's happening with this whole CFS thing, right? Like, now I've got orders, like I got to go jump through some more hoops and get a lawyer. And I'm struggling. I had to phone my mom crying. I phoned my son, Cody. I cried. I'm like, I am struggling up here. Get out of the toilet. I had to, like having this, right? You see a good side of me. This is me healing. This is making me feel not so alone, right? I'm kind of teaching. I'm half-assed being funny, getting out of my head. But when this camera shuts off, sometimes I am bawling my fucking eyes out. And you know what? Being here alone without my children, whom is my whole entire world, I fucking crumble, man. I crumble. And any parent out there knows that when they're being lied to and saying that the kids don't want to come back, and then on the other side telling the kids that I don't want them back while I'm sitting here on the floor fucking bawling my eyes out, praying to God to have them come back to me. That's another side you guys don't see. Right? And because this is real. I love my children as much. There's no words. There is no words between loving your children and not being able to be around them. When you're sober, you're teaching, you're what's that? You're growing, right? Just kick you when you're down. You know what? You relapsed. You know what? I'm gonna get her. Yeah, fuck you. You know what? I'm doing good. I'm doing good for this moment. So this is what I have to remember. And what a message I heard on the Zoom meeting tonight was, you have to stay in that moment. You have to stay in the moment, not think of, oh, this could happen tomorrow. Oh, this could happen the next day. Oh, this could happen a month from now. But you know what? We don't know. We're not in control. Who's in control? God. God is in control. You know what? But going to these meetings, I get the tools that I need to keep moving forward. You know, like I struggle sometimes, and you don't see this. Right? I feel like crumbling right now just because I've got so much feeling and hurt inside that, I don't know, this is what helps me. And I'm getting a little just because I don't feel like I'm being heard, and I don't feel like I'm being supported enough by systems that are meant to connect us and help us through what we're going through, and not just stealing your children and then making you feel like a bad mom, because we're not bad moms. We are great moms, no matter what they tell you. Because now all of a sudden I'm kind of, you know what, maybe I don't deserve them. Maybe I don't. Maybe they don't want to come back. You know, you start believing those lies, and, you know, keep going. And, you know, sometimes, you know, keep going. You know, sometimes it's just like, I don't want to keep going. I don't want to. I want to lock myself in that room and sleep. Maybe that pain will go away. You know, but you know what? I'm still sober. I'm still winning. I'm still putting myself out there. Hey, I'm sober. Do you need help? Is there some sort of service I can help you with? And that's my way of dealing with it. I didn't mean to cry. You know, I'm crying all over the world. But I'm just saying that sometimes I get distracted, right? And I'm only human, and I have to put my program first, or I'm gonna fail. And I don't want to fail. Why? Because I'm still in the process of forgiving myself and discovering my self-love. I'm okay with my own company, but sometimes there's such a thing as too much of your own company, right? And you know, I'm just gonna say it, I'm fucking lonely here, right? Like I'm gonna take my brother, and I really hope he comes up here, because we need each other. And you know what? Him struggling and me struggling alone, and him reaching out to me today made me realize how much we need each other, and how much, you know, shit gets thrown at us, and we need to stick together. I don't know. Holy, I just keep going rambling on 13 minutes. But anyways, I'm just saying that I'm proud. I'm still sober, you know, no matter what they say, no matter what they think they're going to throw at me, they're not going to make me go back out in use. And because they need somebody who's teaching the world and changing the world, they want you to fuck up. I'm saying fuck you. You're not making me fuck up. No, I'm stronger. You know why? Because I have God. And the only person I can rely on right now is God. And, you know, I'm praying for him to put whoever's supposed to be in my life into my life. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm going through a shitstorm, but you know what? I will not sink. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Now, you know, I am on TikTok at Wendelkins. On Facebook, you know, you want to reach out or whatever, let me know, because I'm sober and I can't keep it unless I give it away. So whatever, reach out, you know, hit the like, hit the bell, comment, you know, I'm not scary. I'm not scary at all, really. I'm the same person I was before pre-wake up, so I'm just saying. I don't know. Peace.